What's up, guys? We're back with another video. It's been so long since we last chatted. I can't even remember when our last video was. I know that I just came back from New York um, for my company holiday party, and well, lo and behold, I just came back from New York last month as well for a company golfing tournament, which was so fun. But I just thought, let's make a quick video over lunch. I made some shrimp ceviche last night because it's so hot in Vegas. It's consistently over like 100 degrees for I don't know how many weeks. So I'm not trying to cook in this heat. You know, I'm not trying to use an oven. I already used my Ninja indoor grill and it already makes the house pretty warm. So with it being hot outside, I ain't trying to have it hot in here, you know? So let's get into this because I am starving. Here's a ceviche. I usually sprinkle the cilantro on the top of the tostada, but since I am the only one eating today, I just said why not mix it in, make life easier. I also have a ton of cilantro, and I've been using like a lot of fresh herbs over the summer because I've been making like a lot of vinaigrettes, a lot of summer salads, just, you know, trying to keep the menu light and easy and refreshing because it's so hot here. So just, yeah, let's see. Ooh, this looks so good. I don't have avocados today. Sam's did not have avocados when I went, which is tragic. So we're just gonna make do. So we just have shrimp, tomatoes, cucumbers, and red onions. And I just marinated the shrimp in some lime juice and mixed it all together after a day. Okay, that should be good. I also had some corn. So I made a quick little elote. It's not, you know, an elote, but it'll make do. I also like this brand of tostadas. I know it's like one of the main ones, but like I've tried some other ones that they have at not Sam's, Walmart, and it just doesn't hit like this one. I don't know. Here I am painting on some. This is not mayonnaise this time. It is a little bit of regular Best Foods mayonnaise, just like a teaspoon or so. And then I also had some Greek yogurt, which I like the tanginess of it. Kind of reminds me of like a really tart sour cream. And it's also a lot, it's also a lot better for you instead of just using direct or entirely all mayonnaise. And then also a little bit of lime juice in there as well, kind of thin it out. And yeah, we're just gonna put this right on here. It is actually like really warm right now. I don't know why the AC is not on. Ooh. Ooh. I love cilantro. I don't know what people's deal is with cilantro, but I love it. I'm just drinking some watered down blue Powerade. Yeah, I don't have any coconut water today. I'm extremely bummed about that, but you know, we're making do here. Let me go turn this air on because it's way too hot. Okay, I'm back. I had the temperature, or the thermostat was set to 79 degrees. Wow. Let me eat this tostada first. I usually watch Law and Order SVU during my lunches, but I thought since I already have ceviche and like 90% of the videos on my page are me eating ceviche, why not? All right. First bite. Take a bite, take a bite. I have to like shave my beard and my mustache before I leave for LA in a few weeks for my birthday. You know, Leo season. But also I gotta cut my hair too. Like, should I even try to take this off? Whoa! I can just feel how long it is. Like, oh, here, gross me out. But yeah, gosh, when did we last chatted about? I just came back from New York, in the winter. I think that was what, January. So I probably made a video in February. Funny enough, I actually came back from New York last month as well, for another work trip, but this time it was a golf tournament, which was so fun. I never actually golfed on like an actual course before, and I was kind of hesitant because one, it was like a work thing, and I wasn't sure like tournament style how that was gonna be. Like, I'm not gonna play in a tournament if I'm not, you know, tournament worthy. But it was so fun. It was like a 4-man team scramble, and we just kind of like we all hit off the tee, and then we went from the furthest one there from the furthest ball to the hole. So that was so fun. Like, the weather was beautiful. It was the first time we ever went to New York in the summer, or actually any time other than winter. But the day that we got there, so we left on Saturday morning and we came back on Wednesday. But on Saturday morning, well, actually we got there about like 2 o'clock. And when we got there, let me tell you, we walked around for a little bit, because like I said, we've never been there in the summer, and we walked around, and that humidity, baby, let me tell you, I'm from Hawaii, but like nothing could have prepared me for that humidity, you know, because I haven't experienced humidity like that in how many years. It was like, whew, I was sticky, and it was just nasty to feel that. But yeah, anyway, that was like, it was so beautiful. Everything was so green, it was so lush. Madison Square Park was beautiful. I'll see if I can drop a clip in of Madison Square Park. I know I've always posted on my Instagram because the office and where we stay is near Madison Square Park. And every time I've gone in the past for work, it's always been so barren and like dead looking. But oh, let me tell you, like the park was so lively. You know, there was dogs running around at a dog park, people laying in the grass, you know, like in the movies and TV shows. Like, it was beautiful. And I think once we got acclimated to the humidity, the next following days, it was beautiful. Like, the weather was so perfect. It was like high 60s, mid 70s, and coming from, you know, over hundreds over here, it was a dream. And it was just so nice to see. Mm. Mm. Oh. Oh. That's so good. Avocados were made like perfect. Um, let's try this elote. I got the corn from Sam's. I love their corn from Sam's. It's like sweet and already cleaned, because ain't nobody got time to be cleaning shucking corn. The only thing is like you gotta use it like quickly. So the other night, I made clams. I made clams, and then also kind of like a, no, I don't want to say like a seafood boil style, but it was basically just like garlic clams with white wine and shallots. Um, but before I put in the clams, I kind of put this in here to steam, and we cook in that sauce, and then poured the clams in, and I just cooked it all together. But ooh, that with the clams is so delish. It looked like I should have made a mukbang while I was eating the clams, because the way that I plated it and just how it looked so good. Mmm. Mmm. I just used this and I coated that, and then I have Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese. I'd rather have cotija cheese, but Parmesan will do in a bind. I also love to like grill the corn and then cut it off and put it in my salads as well. That's actually what I had for lunch yesterday. Mmm. Delish. But like, corn is so summer to me and I love it. Mmm. When I was in New York, I went to Cava again. I think I mentioned that in my last video. So good. They did end up messing up my order, and I didn't realize it until I got back to the hotel, which was like 2 blocks, but not like 2 blocks north to south, 2 blocks east to west, which is longer than you think. So I got all the way back up to the hotel room, and I ordered a bowl and a pita and some chips, pita chips with hummus dipping sauce, or dipping hummus dip on the side. And I got back to the hotel room, and tell me why there was only the bowl and the chips with no hummus on the side. And let me tell you, the amount of like, if I had gotten back and there was everything except for the hummus, then I wouldn't have walked back, because like I said, the humidity was like insane. It's a lot. But there was no pita, and I had to walk my ass all the way back, and I was sweating. But walked back, they made it, got back to the hotel room, opened up the bowl, and turns out that the bowl wasn't what I ordered as well. But you know, it was still pretty good. I think it was like a chicken, like a harissa chicken bowl, but I had which I originally ordered, but I had made a ton of different like a ton of different changes to it, or like customized it differently. But I still ate it, it's fine. And I was not gonna go back again. But anyway, delish. I can't wait for Cava to open up one in Vegas. Funny enough, when I was in Cava, the second time when I went to tell them, I met this lady who was visiting from Arizona, and she was like, "Is this the right Cava?" Because you know, it's hard. Like you gotta really check the addresses in New York, because when we got there and we were staying at what hotel? Was it Holiday Inn? I think it was the Holiday Inn. I don't know. The company put us in a Holiday Inn, and I booked a Holiday Inn for Midtown. And tell me why the Uber brought us to the wrong hotel, and our hotel was like 3 blocks south, so we had to walk 3 blocks south with our luggage. It was not fun. The lady was looking at me like, "Are you sure you're supposed to be here?" But anyway, she's like asking me about how I like Cava, and I was like, "Oh, I love Cava." She's like, "Yeah, I wanted to try it here in New York because they're opening one down the street from us in Arizona." I was like, "Oh my god, how jealous!" Because like I can't wait for them to open one here. And had I known there was one in Arizona, I also went to Arizona in May, like the end of May, and I would have ate there too. But now I know. Hopefully, like they're just slowly moving west, you know. But yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been so hot here that we rarely go out, especially during the day and especially during the week. Oh, I think something went down. Well, we just stay home most of the week, and then like on the weekends we'll head to like Sam's for like a grocery re-up. You know, and my weekly fix of a Sam's pizza and a Sam's hot dog combo. Oh, you know, people shit on Costco and Sam's pizza. Maybe Sam's a little bit more than Costco, and the hot dog combos, but that it don't miss. Like, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get like, I don't know, my hot dog, I put everything on there, even the sauerkraut and the onions. The bite with everything on there is just nostalgic to me, you know. With that, we would frequent Sam's and Costco growing up, so I think it's just more than like a taste thing to me. It's like nostalgic, and a slice of pizza, cheese pizza, or which they don't have as much of anymore, is the Supreme. I love a Supreme pizza anywhere, but yeah, I just like love their food court options. Well, just the pizza and hot dogs mainly, but and pretzels, salted pretzels hit. And I never was really a pretzel person from Sam's or Costco, but until like Nelly introduced me to a salted pretzel from there, like when you get that fresh, or like right when you buy it and you eat it, and like it's still buttery and that big like coarse salt on there. Oh, pillowy pretzel, like that bite. It's everything. Mm. Mm. We are into LA. I don't know if I mentioned that in this video earlier. I took like I don't know how many takes at the beginning. But we're going to LA in a few weeks for my birthday. And I'm so excited to, one, get out of this valley. Excuse me. Because it's so hot. And two, I love LA. Like, I told Drew, like, I would love to live in LA. I think LA suits me more than living in New York. Like, I love the city, but you know, 3 days, 4 days there, every like once a year, twice a year is perfect for me, because after a while, like, you just get so like, I don't know, maybe it's different living there, but like I just feel like, ooh, I need some open space, you know, like I need to drive to a place to eat. And that's another thing, like finding some place to eat besides like, you know, finding like a good place to eat besides like the well-known fast food places and whatnot, is also like, I think, a challenge for me personally. Like I want to eat where the locals eat, but like there's so many places, especially like on a single block. Like there's so many places you could choose, but it's like, is it gonna be good? You know, is it like like, yeah, I don't know. So, but yeah, like I love LA. Like I feel like I could just be driving in a Tessie, like me in a Tessie. Isn't that just the like, not the, I think what, the Model Y? Yeah. and just being like, oh, let me just run to the beach real quick, or let me just run to the store and get Tessie. That's me. For like a quick elote, this hit. But yeah, we are going for the weekend. Probably catch a Dodgers game. Because when we went to Arizona at the end of May, we caught a Diamondbacks game, and that was fun. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing on the day of my birthday because it falls on a Friday. But we're just gonna be playing by ear, you know. We're not gonna plan too much. We're just most importantly, we're just going to relax and chill, and you know, that's what I want. It's the last one, y'all. Something is in there. I think it's a piece of cilantro. Like when I took a bite and I inhaled, I'll be doing that. But yeah, we are going for the weekend, and it'll be a fun time. Since we've been at home a lot, for the past month or so, since it's been so hot, we've been watching a lot of shows. We started watching The Boys. We literally, I don't know when season 4 came out, but when season 4 came out is when we started watching it, and we're like, now we're finally on season 4. So like we've been binging that. And we've been watching Baddies. I don't know if you guys have been watching Baddies Caribbean. Let me know like who's your favorite cast member, but I don't know, it's Baddies lately has been giving bully, like honestly. I don't know if you watched the latest episode when Scotty and Jayla confronted Callie and Gretch. Mind you, I think Gretch is purely misunderstood. I think that that's how she's just grown up and been exposed to all her life, and you know, I'm not saying it's right what she's saying, but like at the same time you gotta understand where she's coming from. And yes, she's apologetic about it, but like I just feel like she's misunderstood, and there's no like ill intention behind what she's doing. Did I put the top two? I'm not sure. But when they confronted them, like it's giving bully, and when Rolly got involved, it's giving bully. It's giving like, let me try to prove myself to stay on this payroll, right? I don't know, I just feel like the episodes are so like, I feel like they're all over the place. Like the Puerto Rico one, like I don't know how much we actually seen of Puerto Rico, and then boom, they're flying to another island. Like, okay, I get it, like the scheduling, but they're in the DR right now. And how many episodes have we seen? 3, 2? We haven't seen the DR yet, besides the one club that they went to. Like, it's giving like, let's just stretch the in-house drama as much as we can across how many episodes. But yeah, we gotta start removing some of these older castmates, like older seasoned castmates. Bring in some new, bring some new people. You know, switch it up. Like yeah, I don't understand. I do not understand why they have replacements and they're just sitting like in the house down the street. Like that's weird to me, and I would never want to be a replacement like that. Like I'm either gonna be cast for the like the original cast, or you can call me for next season kind of thing, you know. Mm. Ooh. You know what I've been craving lately, which I haven't had in a long time? Is some Wingstop roll. I haven't had Wingstop in so long. And tell me what flavors you get for your Wingstop. And don't even tell me anything if you order boneless because I don't want to hear it. But, oh, this Tapatio is hitting. But I get like the bone in, and I get spicy Korean. And if you haven't tried spicy Korean and you want to like switch up your flavors, try spicy Korean, because spicy Korean gives you like a sweet, and then like it hits you with like a good heat at the end. And I get lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is a must. I used to, believe it or not, when I first started going to Wingstop, I used to get barbecue and original hot. Barbecue. Like, okay, and don't get me wrong, barbecue hits sometimes, but like, if you only got 2 flavor choices, like barbecue is not on the roster, you know? But needless to say, I have matured, and now I eat lemon pepper and spicy Korean. Yeah, you should try spicy Korean if you guys haven't, but I wish I could get like 3, I usually get like 10 piece, and I wish I could do like a 15 piece, but get like 3 wing sauce. Like, I have, but how many? I have 5 different flavors. Sorry to not take that long to calculate. I had to burp. Mmm. Last bite. I think I could fit this. Mm. But yeah, y'all. I just been out here enjoying life, you know, shooting the shit, trying to stay cool, trying to stay hydrated in this Vegas heat, but at the same time trying to see new places, meet new people, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take some videos on the trip to LA, and hopefully I can get a mukbang in before then. If not, definitely after that. I just like, I don't know if you guys just want me to eat and chat, or sometimes like I be eating, like yesterday I had like salad. I've been obsessed with like a romaine salad, but like you slice the romaine to like about that thin, and with like a lemon vinaigrette and some Parmesan cheese and some red pepper flakes. So simple, but so good. With some chicken breasts and like whatever you have. Like yesterday I put on grilled corn and some cherry tomatoes, but like just that. Just if you have nothing else to put on top, the Parmesan cheese with the lemon vinaigrette. So nice, so refreshing. But I just been eating a lot of salads lately, and if you guys want to see me eat salad while we talk story over lunch, then let me know. But other than that, I'm just eating my salad and watching Law & Order SVU, because one, I'm obsessed with Law & Order SVU. 2, I've been watching Law & Order SVU for like how many years? Since I was a child. And I saw that on Hulu. They have all of the seasons. So I started it over. I think I'm on like season 10 now. I think, I don't know, season 9. Um, but that's like my lunchtime routine, like lunch with Olivia Benson. But yeah, if you guys want to just see me eat, talk story, then let me know. Ceviche is just an easy thing for me to eat and make, which I make often. So I just that's why you always see me eating ceviche on here. But yeah, let me know. I don't know what else to make to eat for my mukbang, and I don't go out and get food for lunch. So yeah. But hopefully I'll see you soon, and we can catch up then. Um, if you made it this far, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll connect soon. All right, you guys stay safe.